When legendary Zerg player Park Ryung-woo, better known as Dark, woke up on the fourth morning of the global Starcraft II League Super Tournament, he was not only celebrating the fact that he had made it to the top 4 of yet another premier event, he was also celebrating his birthday. Dark has a storied history, playing for top-tier organizations like Slayers and SK Telecom. He currently walks a lonely road without the support of a professional organization. His first GSL Code S win, just several months ago in the second GSL season for 2019, made him the first Zerg player to win the title in 4 years, since the release of StarCraft II's final expansion, Legacy of the Void, back in 2015. Dark's run through the bracket of the Super Tournament was no cakewalk, facing legendary players every step of the way. In the round of 16, he dismantled the legendary Terran player, Maru, 3-1. In the round of 8, Dark won once again with a score of 3-1 when he defeated Stats. The semifinals saw the formidable Su fall 0-3 to Dark, who made the normally volatile Zerg mirror matchup look easy. In the finals, Dark would find his opponent none other than one of the 4 Horsemen of Terran, TY. In Game 1, Dark showed perfect play when he responded to TY's aggressive strategy by quickly sending drones out to attack the workers constructing the forward barracks.
Oh no!
This is pretty bad.
This is like literally among the worst things that can happen to you in a game.
It's
like
bad, man.
He needs to finish this, but it's the RNG of what
Oh my god.
Well, this is literally
in
like
just 2.5 minutes, TY was forced to surrender when Dark's first 2 Zerglings got into his base and halted the construction on his buildings. Still feeling the burn from his blunder in Game 1, TY decided to play a slower, more methodical Game 2, opting to create a Marine-based army. It was his timing attack with the addition of the flame-throwing Hellbats that caught everyone except Dark by surprise, who charged headfirst and caught TY out of position, crushing his army. TY tried to stabilize his position in the game, but a well-timed Baneling ambush by Dark along TY's main supply line crippled TY's economy and allowed Dark to overwhelm him with a critical mass of Zerglings and devastating Banelings.
This is just such an insane number of Banes. Look at this. Look at this.
With 2 dominant performances in a row, Dark was playing on another level, having completely humiliated TY, easily one of the best players in the world. In the third game, Dark got aggressive by attacking early with a powerful army of roaches and ravagers that saw him deal a good amount of damage to TY. Dark followed up his initial push with a multi-pronged siege with swarm hosts that chipped away at TY's units until they were weak enough to be overrun.
And he's just barely going to be able to... Is he going to get them? Yes, he is. There it is.
gosh.
GG. Dude.
This is getting...
Dark, stop. Somebody stop him.
Both players opened Game 4 by focusing on their economies and expanding their territory across the map. When TY initiated his first attack of the game, Dark miscalculated and sent all of his Zerglings to counterattack rather than defend. This allowed TY to deal a lot of damage to Dark's infrastructure. That almost sealed the game before the attack was thwarted. After stabilizing, Dark developed a formidable Zergling, Baneling, and Hydralisk army, while TY focused on Marines, Marauders, and Medivacs that allowed both players to be highly mobile and attack multiple points across the map. A failed push for victory by Dark kept both players even as the game approached the 20-minute mark and forced them both to expand to the farthest reaches of the map. But the war of attrition would be won by Dark, as his more efficient usage of his army allowed him to outlast TY and eventually overrun him.
Ooh, but look at these supply differences. As I said that, I'm now doubting myself.
God, that is a lot of Lingbane rolling in right now.
My God. That's it. That is the point of no return. GG. Dark. 4-0 victory.
Wow.
He is the GSL Super Tournament Season 2 champion.
Dark's dominant 4-0 victory earned him nearly $10,000, which just so happens to be the perfect birthday present. With only 2 losses throughout his entire tournament run, Dark showed complete dominance, proving that he is Korea's best Surd player. Heading into the WCS Global Finals at the end of October, Dark has his sights set on proving he is the greatest living StarCraft 2 player by defeating the Finnish prodigy Sarah on the world stage. Congratulations and happy birthday, Dark. Thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button to keep up to date with the amazing esport content from around the gaming globe. Only on Arena Esports.